I'm going to show you one of my favorite spots in the Outer Banks for a very low-key dessert, and that's starting right now. On vacation, dessert is a must. If not every day, twice a day. One place we like in the Outer Banks is called Kill Devil's Custard and Beach Fries, which is highly visible as you head south on Highway 158 from Kill Devil Hills into Nag's Head. There's much to unpack, even from just the name, and we'll get there, especially for this trip where we made a whole meal out of it. At the very minimum, this is a very familiar experience that is absolutely a great thing to do together as a family. According to their website, Kill Devils has been in business since 2002 and is family owned with pride. I always try to maximize connections when I'm trying out new places. I heard that a lady that I work with has a long history of vacations at the Outer Banks, so I hit her up for some suggestions of where we should eat. The first thing out of her mouth was Kill Devil custard. So then I asked her what I should order there, and before I even finished saying it, she yelled out, beach fries. I was sold at that point. On our first trip down there, my video production workflow was a little bit different, so I didn't make a video, even though it was a quite good experience. But this time I decided that I had to. And I know I wanted to try a burger and have some custard, but go a little crazier with the custard this time, but also that I had to get some more of these mystical beach fries. So what the heck are beach fries? I didn't do any research before my first trip there, and usually when that's the case, I like to be surprised by what's on the menu instead of premeditating so much. As it turns out, beach fries are actually a thing that's available in many localities, including the Jersey Shore. They're basically double-fried, hand-cut, natural French fries. If you've ever been to Five Guys, that's like the closest thing that I could think of that's nationally available. The menu describes them as famous beach fries, fresh not frozen, hand-cut Idaho russet potatoes, golden fried and served seasoned. They come in regular, large, and jumbo, where it comes in a souvenir bucket. And I think I really want that souvenir bucket next time I go. You can also add cheese sauce and chili if you're a madman. On this visit, I went plain and got the cheese sauce on the side, but on the first visit, I got the chili and the cheese, and it was a little crazy. The cheese sauce is absolutely glorious. It tastes like straight up melted American cheese, as opposed to like that artificial gloopy cheese sauce. Pretty good! On this latest visit, I kind of messed up a little bit, and I didn't jot down or zoom in on exactly which burger I ordered. I'm pretty sure this time I got the Kill Devil burger, which has double meat, double cheese, double bacon, and fixins. But it could have easily also been the jacked up burger with jalapenos, pepper jack, bacon, barbecue sauce. The bottom line is there wasn't a whole lot to comment as far as the burger. It was a pretty middle of the road experience, which is to say good considering that the price is competitive with Five Guys, which is practically across the street. Scrolling through their website, at the very bottom of the page next to their logo, there's a Cisco logo, which puts this into perspective a little bit. And I'm not one of those people who's going to be judgy about restaurants who use food service items, because for me, I feel like the prep and the presentation is everything. And to be honest, most restaurants need to use these types of services because things just aren't seasonally available all year round. But suffice to say, this burger experience was equally satisfying and unremarkable, if that makes sense. Dessert is where I decided to really get nuts. If you scan through the frozen custard menu, they have the usual cone, sundae, banana split, and then they have things like a Bella brownie sundae and a Cookie Monster sundae. These things are kind of similar enough to any typical ice cream stand, and your imagination can easily picture what those items are going to be. Then they have your other things that are standards like floats, shakes, and even malts, surprisingly. And sadly, it seems like malts are going away, but I'm kind of digressing a little bit here. Now, here's something that I noticed. To me, Category 1 and 2 hurricanes are also listed on the menu, which is a fun yet horrifying coastal reference, but I guess not any less horrifying or more horrifying than a blizzard. The hurricane is equivalent to a Dairy Queen blizzard. And then there are these waffle creations. The Wicked Waffle is a scoop of custard between two hot waffles with powdered sugar. The Wicked Waffle sundae levels that up by adding another scoop of custard, a topping of choice, and whipped cream. So you know that's where I had to go. The waffles here were akin to Eggo waffles, as opposed to like a light Belgian style waffle, which you would typically get at an ice cream stand. And because these are served warm, there's absolutely no way you're gonna do this with your hands, especially if you don't wanna fight your way up to the main counter to get some extra napkins. So fork and knife it is for this. Now let's talk about custard for a second. Custard is, and I gotta go to their website for this. Frozen custard originated in Coney Island, New York in the early 1900s. Kill Devils uses a machine designed for producing frozen custard. The amount of air added to the product while churning is only 20% compared to typical soft serve, hard ice cream, or yogurt, which can be as much as 100%. This low overrun is what gives our frozen custard its wonderfully dense and creamy texture. According to their website, another factor that they take pride in is the frequency which they're making this ice cream. custard, whatever you want to call it. They're making theirs hourly based on what they say on the website as opposed to daily or even weekly. Because of that, the flavors are limited to vanilla, chocolate, and then a special flavor of the day. And as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty much all you need. Let's put it this way. This custard is creamy as heck and definitely more remarkable than typical soft serve. Eaten in this waffle sandwich contraption thingy, it's the most perfect vacation dessert experience that I could think of, even though it's not exactly practical. Of course, a photo op with their giant Adirondack chair was in order on this visit. Come on, it's fun. And you can catch up on our other OBX adventures by clicking into the playlist that's on the screen. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe on your way out. I'll see you in the next video.